Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore. Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately. I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. A handy dispenser of pharmaceutical concoctions. Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean? What does that say about me? That I'm, into dragons? Dragons are cool. Books on shrink stuff. Shrinky books. No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. Would feel like a dork. I could stare at that for hours and then I really would go insane. I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. If that's real wood, it must have cost a fortune. It looks real. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a therapist's office. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knock-wise.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel, working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the lab. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Naylor bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon. Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist. Nayla, street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I know she's politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure
Word
you're...
is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse, either. Unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps. I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
Can't, sorry. Ada would give me time off, but the project's at a really critical stage right now.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen.
How about a cup of crispy cockroaches, fresh off the grill?
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Have you tried our tostadas? They're delicious. No? How about some churros? You look like you're in the mood for some churros.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Those interactive tourist maps helped a lot when I first moved here. They're still helpful. I still get lost. Whatticorp's Dream Machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it. And now it's taken over the world.
Watch it, Holker. What do you want?
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah, the Alliance has screwed up too often, and Manifesto never stood a chance. Dawn is the only sensible alternative.
You mean what?
Do you mind?
After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink. After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
Watch it!
I don't think Wolf has the time.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
So, what did he do?
He turned back and headed home.
Well, that's it. That's your story.
Hey, look, a day without excitement is a good day in my book.
Well, fair enough.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. I've seen her before. She's... Nope, can't place her. Hey, I know, I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Pff, who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
Oh, ye of little faith. 5 minutes, tops.
Right. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Oh, go away. Oh, and see you soon.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life a little brighter.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. Or one of the two.
Consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Who is that? Do I know him? Every day, more armoured
Original
vehicles.
consumer goods.
You'd think that I was preparing for war.
One sunny day at a time.
He looks really familiar.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously?
The
Because
Propass
some people
docks.
can't moderate their
Also,
dream
the
time.
Collapse Memorial and the
Because it can't
offices
be
of the Hand
healthy.
That Feeds.
Just look around. They're addicts. And not just the dream junkies, but regular people. I have friends.
The Dream Junkie,
I really
hooked up
don't
to
think
the
the
dream
government
machine
has
and
any
lost
right
in
to
dream
interfere.
time.
Let them.
It's a drug, and it's dangerous.
They should do studies. And until they know more, restrict sales to...
I can't believe you're advocating censorship. I use the Dreamer every day, and look at me. I'm doing perfectly fine.
Ahoy, Belle!
Perfectly
Looking
fine.
for some picker?
Look over here. See you soon.
Take a look at my merchandise. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing. I dream my own dreams, so grab whatever's in it.
I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-pound shootin', map-toting crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable.
Not sure what he caught would agree with that. You've only bought the license to use it.
Let them try and pry that thing out of my
Abandon all
hands,
hope,
that's it.
ye who
I
enter
paid
here.
Moser for the dreamer.
Cheery stuff.
It's in my home. It's mine to do whatever I want.
I'm with you, Sergei. I'm not going to risk frying my brain.
After what Reza told me about that Dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the Bingo Dingo? It sounds awesome.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and ponder. Get out there before it's all gone. I know it's not that easy, such a mind fuck. Oh, believe me, I'm trying to hold on and
try. Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech, and, ooh, carpets.
Matt! Get your
You're in my
mouth
way.
here! Matt! Howdy, partner. Where are you off to today?
Reza's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik Collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro-Pass docks coming right up. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Pro-Pass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
I've seen him somewhere before.
You know, she gets a lot on me header, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting Manifesto this election.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
There's a Minsker.
She's weak. She points where...
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. They still get to do the longer and more in-depth stories. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on. Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, though, eh?
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time. We've had our ups and downs, Reza and I. Things are going. They're going. We'll find out where soon enough.
Hey, you.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? It's therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So, working. On what now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower?
Ada. Ada! Come on! She's the best! She's fun! Once you get to know her.
Fun?
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm going to invite her over soon. And you will be nice, and it will be nice, and we will have fun.
know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
Matt! Get your map here! Matt,
What's the
Brady
alternative,
partner,
eh?
where are you up to today?
Constantine Wolf?
Our lab is located just above the Propass metro station, on the upper level. I don't even know if that part of town has a name. Upper Caprova, maybe? Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing, miss.
The blues?
Which section
That's
are you
just
looking to
gross.
traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there
A
worth
clean
checking out
slate
unless
is
you
the
just
only way
like
to
the
go.
view.
Someone with no
But
hand in the corporate
here you go,
pockets.
sweetheart.
Say whatever you
Anytime
want
you
about
need a
Martha
rootin'
Rebus
tootin'
and
six-barrel
Manifesto,
shooting crow
they've got
cowboy
no
to
ties
give
to
you
the city.
directions to anywhere in
No, they're on
Propass.
their
You
own.
just call
No
on
support
the
from
crow
anyone.
boy.
The Marxists make a lot of noise, but what does it amount to?
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with her political campaign.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the R revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
That's actually happening. Some people.
Sonnenschein Plaza and home. Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not advocating assassinations. More and more checkpoints each day. Soon we won't be able to go anywhere without proper papers.
This is no place for a young lady.
I've seen him somewhere before.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting crow cowboy. Yee-haw! I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Rez's office. Our lab is located just above the Propass metro station on the... Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Kaprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah.
How long are we supposed to be staying here? In Propass? I don't know, Bruder. Permanent, I think. Matter. I don't feel welcome. The locals don't appreciate what we're doing.
To remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
You're disrupting traffic.
Original
Keep
consumer
walking.
goods, making your life a little brighter.
My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni-chains. Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Vienna?
Vienna. 2 nights in the metro station waiting for...
You look like you could need some direct... Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Our lab. Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above
Did you see any eye
Kaprova?
checkpoints in Vienna?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing
Homeboy,
sunshine
hey, you
into
lost?
your life.
No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
How long are we supposed to be staying here? In Prague Pass? I don't know.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
Our anonymous little lab. I'll be spending many, many, many hours in there this coming year.
I synthesized a new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's... good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes, good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one. That's looking good. Just like our model.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, masha'Allah. I think we're ready for a test.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river that runs through my neighborhood, a very, very public river.
The permits are all in order?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails...
It won't.
If it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen. Allahu Alam. And if the river does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made. And you should embrace the consequences, no matter how embarrassing or trying they may turn out to be. I'm done talking now. That was a lot more words than I'd intended.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing?
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's beautiful.
That's not... Well, Yes, I did also get these clothes. Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished bot to help with the tests.
From Mira.
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close and cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science. I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.